Hi everybody, it's me Jill from Creating with Love. Um, if you know what this is, then let me know. This is like a mask that you would put over your face. Um, that someone would decorate with paints and stuff. I'm gonna try it differently. Someone had written in and said, "Can you make a mask?" Because my either grandson or my son loves constantly wearing masks, and I would like to learn how to make a mask for my grandson or my son. I couldn't remember if it was the grandson or the son, and he loves playing in his mask. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. But this was a really long time ago, and this was in the other place before we moved, and I decided I was going to wait till I moved, and I didn't know what I was going to do or how I was going to do it. So I waited to do it because I wanted to figure out how I was going to make this mask. And I had to go and buy, all the things. Well, I saw this little guy, and he was for $1. I think it was AC Moore. And I picked him up, and I said, I'm going to do this. So I was thinking of, well, how are we going to do this? Because these you have to color, or you have to paint, or I don't want to paint them. I want to try and make it 3D. So I went and I bought all this foam. So here is the first piece that I cut out for the guy's, his face. So what I did was I took photocopies of this dude. I took 2 photocopies so I could have pieces that I could place on foam and then cut out around, place on foam. Here we are, place on foam, and then cut out around the foam. Now I'm not going to cut this part off because there's other pieces that are going to go on it and it's going to look built up. So anyways, let's just get started. I got a lot of pieces cut out and everything, but there are pieces right here that are stuck to craft foam. Like the mustache and the eyebrow and the piece of hair here. And then there's another piece of hair and another eyebrow. So we're going to cut all that out on video. Now this has 2-sided tape on it, and it's a removable 2-sided tape. It's a Scotch tape, and I'm gonna get it out. It says double-sided tape removable. So that's what you want to use, the removable one. If you use the permanent one, you're gonna have a harder time getting it off the piece of foam. So anyways, I cut out, square pieces, and then I fussy cut out the hair, which you see right here. This is the hair of the guy. I fussy cut it out, and then I taped it on here. Okay, my camera was telling me something and I couldn't figure it out. So I took pieces of the foam, I cut them out into little squares, and then I placed the pieces of paper on there. And I'm going to have teeth, of course, and they're right here. So when we cut this piece out, we're going to cut the I've already cut this piece out. So now I'm going to place this on here so that the smile can get cut out. Okay? So this is the mouth. This is going to be down here. It's supposed to be the chin. Okay, I got to put them back. Put it back on. Okay, yeah, I make mistakes a lot, but that's okay. So what we're going to do right now is take this piece and cut out cut on the lines of the photocopy. Now I'm going to take this piece of paper and I am going to place it on this white foam. And I'm going to cut around it. We've been having wonderful power surges tonight. And then people are blowing off firecrackers. Fun, fun. It's okay. It's the 4th of July. So we're cutting out the smile, which is the teeth. So you just take that off and there's your teeth. Now we're probably going to take a pen and make the lines for the teeth. So we're going to put that right here. And we're going to assemble this all together. Now, you see how I cut this out. So I'm going to end up putting this whole piece on here. I want to make sure it fits. So yeah, it does fit, but I got to cut a slice out of here. And the only reason we're cutting out the eyebrows out of the foam instead of putting it on top is because the eyebrows are raised up with glue and a piece of wood. So there we go. Now all we're going to do is I'm going to get a Sharpie. Hopefully this works. And I'm going to draw a line on the ear right here from here. That's how it looks there. We're going to do it here. Pretty deep line, but and then we're going to do another line from here to here. Okay. So we're going to take a look at the nose up here, and we're going to try and draw the nose. I'm not good at drawing people. So I'm going to draw the nose in a U shape. It used to be good. So there's your nose. I like putting creases there. Okay, so how are we going to attach this, you say? Well, let's cut out the pieces first. Now I went ahead and I cut out the hat. Here's the hat. It's in glitter paper instead of in foam. So the hat is going to be up here. You see how it's fitting in like? I love it. So the face. So here are the other pieces we're going to cut on camera. The mustache. And if it doesn't come out to the exact thing, then that's probably normal because it is the foam that and it's probably the paper moving around too. It's the foam moving around in the paper or whatever, you know. But I don't know. I don't know if this is brilliant or not. I mean, I think it was Carla Smith that asked me, and I was racking my brain on how to make a mask. And the only thing I came up with was this. And I don't know where you are, Carla Smith. You kind of disappeared off of the internet. kind of been looking for you to see if you're okay. So there's your mustache. So let us know if you're okay, sweetheart. You're a wonderful, wonderful woman. So here's a piece of his hair. Some of these have sticky backs and some do not. So some we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about getting it to stick, and some we do. I don't have much lighting because the daylight went, and sorry about that. I think someone's above me walking. Hold on. Okay, I think you can see a little better. So this is nothing. This is part of the hair. This is an eyebrow. All right, and here's more hair and an eyebrow. So we're going to cut these out too. It's always fun to cut, but sometimes it does tire my hand. But I don't mind, because when you're done, you see the things you come out with. You know? And I don't even know if this is going to come out right. I hope you guys think it's okay. You know, I'm just doing this on a whim. Taking a chance that it's going to be a pretty cool project. So, and fussy cut, fussy cut, fussy cut. So, here's more hair. There's an eyebrow. Now we have to do the other eyebrow. We got to get rid of these pieces so we don't get confused on what is here and what is not. Okay. Actually, it's pretty easy to cut this. I don't know if I'm going to have to prop up the, I may have to prop up the hat. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, these are done for. These little pieces are done for. I'm not going to keep as many scraps as I used to, because I don't have enough room for everything. So, okay. So we have the little pieces. It's like a puzzle we're putting together, okay? So we have the little pieces. Now, what did I do with the mouth? Where's the teeth? Here they are. Okay. So this is like a puzzle we're going to be putting together. Now, I'm going to turn this over. Of course, there's stuff on the back of it. So I'm going to turn this over, and let's see, I do have to get rid of this. See how I cut this hat out? And then I used it for a pattern. So, okay. I want to use some of my double-sided tape, and then we will put glue on. But I want to make sure that it'll catch. Hopefully. I don't know. And one more on this side. I don't want to use a lot of this, because for me, it's expensive. And I am conservative. Okay. So the face, we're going to put a little bit of glue. No, this one doesn't work. Okay. I think we're going to use the glue. The glue stick. We're going to smear the glue everywhere we can. Wow, it's really quiet in here, so I could hear TVs way down the end of the house. Woohoo! Okay. I mean, hopefully this goes as I want it to, guys. I'm doing this on a whim too, because I didn't have like double material to make an example. So sometimes you just have to do things on a whim. So we're going to put this here. We are going to cover up the mustache, but we do have one. Okay. Now it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to fit perfect, but it is going to fit. Okay. Look, it's coming out. So I think we're going to have to use our mounting tape for the hat, which is okay. I didn't want to do that, but hey. So now we're going to have to put the bottom. Oh, I don't know if that's the bottom of the chin. Let me see. Yeah, it is. You have to put the bottom of the chin on. Yeah, here it is. So that's the bottom lip. So we're going to put that on. And we're going to put partial mounting on it. But we're going to put the mounting tape here. Right here on the wood. And this is pretty sticky, so it will stay. Just in strips. Yeah, see? It doesn't want to move, and it ripped a piece of wood up, but I'm going to move it over and just put them all together like this. Like so. Okay? Silly, silly. Come off. They don't want to come off. Come on. Yay. I need the papers to come off of the mounting tape. Some of these are hard to peel. Come on. Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to put some more glue here. We're just going to put all the glue on it on this side. Put his chin on. And now where we see a chin, we're going to draw that chin. For the lip. There. It's all right. Okay. Now, we're going to look at, what are we looking at? I want to fit the hair on. So the hair is going to go like this. Like that. Okay. So now we got to get more mounting tape. And we're going to put it right here. Because it needs to be popped up. And if I have a hard time with them again, I'm going to have to turn you off. Or pause you. Which it looks like I'm going to have a hard time. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to take the backing. This one's a sticky one, so I don't have to use the glue. Take the backing off and nope, kind of place it where it belongs. So I'm looking at the picture. There we go. So, starting to look 3D, huh, guys? So now we're going to do the same thing here. Stick this where this belongs. Okay, now the eyebrows. Take that off. Take the back, sticky back off. And this is very sticky, so we don't need any glue. That's where that one goes. And now this one. I'm so glad to have found some foam that had sticky backing to it. So now we're going to stick that where that belongs. And plop. At least I can reposition it. Okay, so there he is there. How's that look? Starting to look good. So now just take a look where the mustache is up here. If you can see, yeah, I'm like putting together a puzzle, like I said. So we're gonna take our pattern off. Take the sticky backing off. This actually belongs here, like that. So, come on, sticky backing. Okay, so we're going to put his upper lip on there. Like that. And we're going to put this here. Like so. Now, I don't know where his teeth went. Uh-oh. Hold on. So here's his teeth, guys. I found it. So I'm going to take the sticky backing off and hope this goes well, because this is sticky back here. We're going to just stick his teeth right in his mouth. And hope they lay down flat. Oh, I think I just gave him a boo-boo on his teeth, but oh well. This is just for video. So, okay. That's blue. I need a black pen. So we're going to take and draw a line down here for his teeth. In here, in here, in here. Looks funny. There we go. There's his teeth. Big teeth. Okay. Now we're going to put on his hat. Okay, we're going to cover the star because I have other stars, you'll see. So we're going to put on his hat, like so. Yeah, it should be like that. There we go. So that's how his hat's going to go. So hold on, we got to put our little sticky nubs on. Where are they? Oh, I always lose something, don't I? So I got to take out more. We're going to put our little sticky mounting tape on. And I'm not worried about the star, like I said. So now we're going to come in and we're going to cut some pieces. Uh-oh, don't stick. And gonna need more than this, I think. I'm doing it around the edge of the hair so that we don't get lost. And then we'll come in and stick more. Hold on, I gotta peel them now. Oh my goodness. I do not like these mounting tapes from the Dollar Tree. What the heck? What the heck, guys? It took me forever to peel them. And I think I wrecked my nails. I'm glad I don't get manicures. I can't afford them. I want to, but... So there is his hat. Okay, so right about here is where the star is. But we also have the band that goes around the hat. See? We're going to put on the band right there. Okay? So now how are we going to do that? We're going to put a little bit of double-sided tape on each piece. Trying to stay in focus for you guys. Or in frame. Now it's not going to stick with just the double-sided tape, so we're going to use wet glue. And the glue will harden over time. Okay. Wow. What a struggle with that. So, even this is a pain to peel. To take the backing off of the double-sided tape. And we know that this piece goes like that just because of the way it moves. And we're going to put a little dabble-do of just a little line of glue, if I can. Hey, just a little, not a lot. Oh, so it falls on my table. So, wrong side, this way. So that's where it goes. And the double-sided tape is working. Thank you. So we're going to take off this double-sided tape. We're going to take off the backing to it. And we're going to line the outsides of the paper. This is the glitter paper that I got for a huge bargain. It was a huge stack of papers. A stack. Come on, talk right. It was a huge pad of paper. I forgot where I got it. Wasn't Michael's. I think either Hobby Lobby or AC Moore. So there it is. There he is. And now we have the stars. And because of the time of the year, we're going to use a blue star first. And then we're going to use a red, white, and blue star. So we're going to peel off the backing. These are pretty sticky, but we're going to use wet glue. Just a little bit. And we're going to put the star at an angle. We're going to put the star at an angle. I want to talk right. And then we're going to use the red, white, and blue star. And put a little dab of glue inside of that. And just match it up on the inside. So we have a popped up star. And there you have your mask. I hope you liked it. I think it's kind of cute. I think I'm going to move the camera for a second. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Now I can't, so there it is. I can move it. Hold on. Hey, everybody. It's me, Jill, from Creating with Love. How do you like my mask? So we're done making this mask. Can you see me? Oh, please click subscribe. If you like it, also click like. If you want notifications, hit the bell. And I love your comments. I want your comments. Look, keep creating with love. And God bless each and every one of you. And anybody who wants a prayer, just let me know. And thank you, Jesus, for this time that I am able, just able, to teach how to make something on a whim. I hope you liked it. Have a great night, everybody. And keep creating with love.